You can see her belly contracting. That's why we're suiting up. I would put my air suit on, but it's not the most flattering, so we're going bibs, which are also not the most flattering. I mean, let's be honest here.
I need to just hold the bottom of my pant like 12 these up.
That's good. Ginger, we are like 99.9% sure she's having a baby within the next hour. So she's having diarrhea. We literally saw milk like jet power out of her as she was walking around, pacing consistently. Of course, she's still now because we've turned the camera on, but she's been pacing consistently. She is biting at her sides, just absolutely in labor, like 100%. You can see her sides contracting. So we're just preparing so that we can just jet out the door. All right, she's down, water's broke. We're gonna go sit in the car and watch on camera and go in once she's committed. I don't wanna go in too early when like she's starting. We wanna leave her chill, but yeah, it's happening. I'm gonna try to pull the camera up. Hey, you all go around and be quiet. Go around. There you go, Gingy. I see 2 white feet. You're doing a good job. Yeah, lay down, Mama. I'm gonna let her lay back down and try again with this next set to like get past the head. If she gets past the head, she's got it. You can do it, Mama. Good job. Good job, Gingy. Oh, Mama. Whoa, sweetie. Oh, sweetie. You're okay. You're okay. Good job. Oh, shoot. I think it pooped in its sack. Okay, that should help. That one leg was back. Okay, Mama. You got it. I'm helping. There we go. Oh my goodness. One more little push out. Oh, he's ready. Yeah. Goopy. Oh my God, that's a dark red baby. I just washed my hair. Oh, Lord. Okay. Once I got up here, so one foot was like out this far, and the other one's back here. As soon as I like brought that other one forward, if it had been like that, she could have just had it by herself. She was doing so good. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. As soon as I brought that foot forward, we were all good. Mama. You did so good. Like, it is amazing to me. She's so young, and yet she is such a good mama. And what do you think, boy or girl?
Boy.
You think boy? Matt?
Boy.
Boy?
Girl.
Girl? Jonathan?
I'm gonna say girl.
Girl? It's a boy! It's a boy. Ginger's a boy mama. She was really shocky with her first one. He did so good. Now, here's the thing. We've gotten used to girls, which were really quick and easy. Little boys are not that way. Little boys are, they're just a little slower. Mama, why don't you get up and see your baby? As long as he doesn't seem like he's really shivering. Giving her a minute. It kind of happened fast. Sometimes they need just a minute to get their bearings. But yeah, she's twitchy. That happened with her first one, but she was like whole body convulsing with her standing. Like it was wild. So she's mildly convulsing right now, but I can't give her anything like Banamine or to calm her down because we still want her to contract for that placenta to come out. So, are you about to wiggle away and pull your own umbilical cord off? Well, that's what happens. In front. Stop wiggling because she's going to end up stepping on you. You're very feisty already. You look just like your mama. Be nice to him, Gingy. That's your baby. What do you think of him? Give him kisses. Lick on him, Mama. The last one she had, it was so quick. We got down here, she already had him out. And she just didn't know what to do. Are you going to get up by yourself? You're putting me to shame with the whole boy thing. I love to throw out that joke, and you're ruining it for me. You know what? I hope you ruin it. I hope you get up fast, and I hope you get on that tit so quick. That would make my life so easy. Oh, there she goes. There's the good licks. Mama's gonna lick and bite you till you get up. Oh, throw them legs out there. Whoa! That was a serious attempt. You did so good. Whoa. Well, first try for everything. She said, actually, I just need a little nibble. If you love on him enough over the next few minutes, I will give you a little more alfalfa. But you got to pay more attention to him. As soon as she starts nibbling, oh my gosh, that was almost it. That was almost it, Ginger. He is so quick. But every time you bite on him is when he tries. Oh. You missed it by yakking.
I did not either.
I missed it. What? That is so fast. He did it. And he's concentrating with every fiber of his being right now to stay up. He is concentrating so hard. He's like, I got up, I gotta stay up. Usually they've tumbled by now. He's just staying up. I was expecting a tumble by now. You're just killing it, bud. Oh, Gingy. It's your little mini-me. Look at you, big man. He's so dark too. I mean, I know he'll lighten up when he's not like wet with goo, but that's a wall. Your mom's over there. The wall's gonna be his downfall.
Yeah.
Look at him, Dad.
Yeah. That's Junior right there.
That's Junior.
Dad has better hair than most humans.
Look,
Look at him.
look. I think you look like Daddy. Yeah. I'm glad you're suckling. I'm gonna leave you to it though with Mama. I'm gonna leave you to it with Mama because she's your real mama and she's awake now. She's up and going. Oh my. We're best friends now.
Get the placenta detangling out.
Oh, he's beautiful, Mama. Easy, easy peasy. Let me move this. Because we'll do it again. We'll refill it. Buddy, you're too sweet. He's so sweet. I hate to do this to him. I got his tail. I know. Just do a hard squeeze. Ah, sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Here you go. Okay, that's good. So to keep it educational, I say this in all of them, but we dip the umbilicus twice. He's in between her legs right now. We dip the umbilicus twice in iodine to clean it. We give an enema or two. Oh, hold on. Good boy. To help him pass his meconium and ensure that he passes his meconium. Obviously in the wild, no one's giving these babies enemas, but in the rare case that they don't pass their first poop, it can basically cause like a colic or some kind of like blockage in their intestines right off the bat. And then honestly, that's like not a very survivable case if it's not dealt with. So we just ensure it. That is, our vets tell us to do that. Longtime breeders say to do that. That is kind of like a standard of care thing that we do here. But he's standing. Basically, the things we're waiting to check off of our list now is her passing her placenta and him getting a full belly. Hopefully that happens soon. I'm gonna go tie that in a knot. I'm waiting on my backup. I know, Mama. Get it as tight as it'll go. Well, Mama, I got it. I got you. It'll work. It'll work. All the gulps. Well, what's good is like when he got on there, he spread all the milk around on her udder. So now smell will get him, well, hopefully. But he got a good bit of milk just then. So the only thing we are waiting on now is for her to drop her placenta. She's about 30 minutes away from me being able to give her any oxytocin, which will kind of cause her to contract and her uterus to contract and hopefully push it out. It's definitely made progress. It's intact. It's whole. So there is a lot of weight bringing it down. So I want to give her all the time, right? I don't want to have to give her oxytocin because it will cause a little bit of discomfort. But you also don't want a retained placenta. So that's the only thing. He's eaten. He has stood. She's comfortable. She loves him. We have, seen him poop. We've cleaned his navel, all the things. So, and he's wearing the pink little blanket. I mean, I tried to find the blue one. We just couldn't. So poor guy. He's starting off with a little pink blanket. But he is the spitting image of both of his parents in some way. Literally identical. But tomorrow we will do a vet check. We'll let you know how the placenta went then, because if it is retained, I will have to get a vet out here, but hopefully that's not the case. So see y'all in about 18 hours. Okay, so the vet's here today. He looks fine to me. Like, we'll check his IgG score. He's going to look at his legs. And if his legs are straight to him and he thinks all is good, we are going to let them out in the little paddock today for like an hour. We're about to also take her Foal alert out. We're going to, do just like a little overview of everybody and look at, I don't think she tore or anything, but just making sure she got her whole placenta out. I literally thought 100% she was going to have a filly, and so we already had it named if it was a filly, but when he came out and he looks identical to Joe, I don't know.
What markings does Joe have on his face? I can't.
Just a star.
So he does have a star.
Yeah.
We collected him today.
You did?
Yeah, first one of the
So
season.
you looked at him and then you're like, I don't even know what his face looks like.
I was looking more like this. It was more this area, not that area. All right, I'm gonna pop this Foal alert out. Did you guys save the placenta?
I did.
All right.
Get it out. We had to hide it from the cats.
So when the Foal alert goes off, do y'all silence it or turn it off? Or?
I turn it off because every time I try to silence it with the button, it doesn't work. So I just have to turn it off, and then they have to reset it because Ethel has one in right now. So
Yeah. Because I just put that magnet back in so I can't trip it.
perfect.
All right, you want to hold this monster?
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna take his blanket off just so I can.
Yeah, you're good. Little boys always take a long time to nurse.
We got a lot of other things to think about. I love listening to these babies because you can hear their lungs really clear.
Mm-hmm.
You have some probiotics. He's already kind of pasty back here.
I have some. Do we have some probios, or I know we have biosponge and stuff, but
I mean, because he's pretty soft.
okay.
0.7.
Now we only have the powder probios though, so we have to shoot it in his mouth. Or do you have any paste on your truck?
I don't know. Let me look and see. I'm gonna grab a towel before I draw some blood. Hold on. I'm gonna take a listen to this other side, and then we'll grab some blood. Let's switch sides.
When he did the little baby test on my minis, it was funny. He was like looking at it and he just like picked it up. When you picked up the little mini and you're just like, I'm just gonna look underneath here.
All right, we'll grab some blood and then we'll watch him move around. His legs look good.
Okay. I mean, with him being 12 hours old, do you think it's too soon to let him out in this little thing for about an hour?
We'll watch him move around, and if
Okay.
he looks good and his legs look good, we'll let him out. So y'all got to go to sleep last night, huh?
Yeah, I went to sleep around 3. But
What
I
time
think
did you guys go to sleep?
2:30, 3.
What time did you wake up?
I was about to say they have newborn babies at home. My newborn baby was fine with its mama, so I could sleep until 9 or whenever.
Boy.
So both lungs, both the left and the right side, sound really clear.
Good.
Let's watch him move around a little bit. First, let's get him on a little probiotic.
If you have, we have a powder. If you have a paste,
Yeah, I'll look and see. I think I do.
okay.
And then, do you have some metronidazole?
I don't think so.
We may do that if it's persistent.
Okay.
It's just a little bit gooier and
We didn't even do a full enema last night. We did probably like a half one, and he passed all of his meconium really well. But then he went, like, once he figured out eating, he like was a chow hound. So does that happen sometimes from like
If he's eating a ton,
eating a ton?
it's just coming straight through.
Yeah.
Do you know the baby oil trick? Like you put like if he starts to scald back here.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah.
Okay.
Now usually it's like Foal scour, so it's at like 7 to 10 days that we have to start doing it. But if we can go ahead and put some on there so he doesn't.
Yeah.
Did I offend you?
We'll take this back to the clinic.
It did look a little extra yellow and goopy inside his sack when he came out, so I didn't know if he like pooped a little bit or something.
Yeah, so you think there's,
I mean,
they can have a meconium.
because like it was yellow coming out of his
stain.
nose.
Yeah. I usually put those on those foals that are born like that on Naxel
Okay, if you
preemptively.
let's just do it.
Okay. So what we do is we let that liquid come all the way across to this viewing window. When it gets to the viewing window, I'll snap it. And then the Foal's test is this little dot down here, and then there's 2 controls.
This is for like if he did have.
5 days.
Okay, I had to do this with another baby. I can't remember who it was, but yeah. Sorry about the poopy butt. Do you think if he does have a smidge of a little infection, that could be why he's having a loose stool as well? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Too much milk too fast. So,
Little.
imbalance with the
Yeah.
microflora, or a little like Clostridia or bacterial infection.
Okay.
I left you the metronidazole. I don't want you to do that unless that's persistent.
Okay.
If it tightens up, starts looking better, then I don't want you to do the metronidazole.
Okay. So we'll do the paste and this for 5 days, and then kind of reconvene.
Yeah, unless we're not getting anywhere, then we'll start the metronidazole.
Okay.
But she's got plenty of it.
But with that, would you rather him stay up, or do you think he's okay to go out a little bit? Okay.
I
Okay.
mean, today's
It's
sunny and
beautiful. That's
50
why I
out.
was that's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, you need to go get some
The
vitamin.
last couple had little leg, things, so we didn't want him to go out, but he looks good. So that is it for our third foal of the year. He is happy, healthy. We do have to give him a little antibiotics. When he came out, you'll see it on the video where he had a little yellow gunk coming out and stuff. So we just want to be preemptive and make sure that doesn't turn into an infection. He did have a little bit of loose stool, so that probably from if he does have a smidge of an infection, or if he's just been eating so much milk, which I think he has been. So we're just being preemptive, trying to nip that stuff in the bud. But everything else, his legs are straight. He's outside right now. He is healthy. Ginger's a great mom. I literally couldn't have asked for anything better. And I just hope it keeps going this smoothly for the next 5. Hope y'all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more, and let me know if you have any questions.